name's Tim Chappell, and today I'll be showing you soybean hairy root transformation using Agrobacterium rhizogenes K599 in soybean. The first thing you need are your seeds, and for this experiment or demonstration we'll be using some Jupiter seeds. The first important thing to do here is to sterilize your seeds. So we'll put some in a beaker. We're going to add some isopropanol, 70%, for 30 seconds. The next step will be rinsing them with 20% bleach for 5 minutes. And then we'll get them ready to go into the dark room for germination. Alright, so after 30 seconds in the 70% isopropanol wash, we pour off the liquid. And then we add 20% bleach for 5 minutes. Welcome back, everybody. So after you soak your seeds in bleach for 5 minutes, you're ready to wash them with water to dilute the bleach out of the seeds. For this we use sterile DI water. You wait around a minute and you pour the water off. Slowly decanting, making sure not to lose any seeds. And at this point they should be sterile. And you can move on to the next step, which is setting up your germination and co-cultivation plate. For this, we need an empty sterile petri dish, we need our sterile seeds, and we need filter paper that fits inside of petri dishes. So you make sure to flame your forceps, make sure everything stays sterile throughout this whole process. We autoclave filter paper in batches of 20 to facilitate using them. You grab your filter paper and you slowly put it into your petri dish. Then you will want to wet your filter paper with germination and co-cultivation medium, which is basically 1/2 MS with some various vitamins and a little bit of sucrose and no gelling agent. Use 4 milliliters. Now you're ready to put your seeds onto the filter paper. So once again, flame your forceps. Go in there and move your seeds to the filter paper. Oh, it's stuck. Now we are done. Put the lid back on and you prepare from your plate. And at this point it is ready to go to the dark room for 3 days to help it undergo germination. And after 3 days in the dark room, we'll move it to the light room. That's it. Oh, hey there. 3 days after seed sterilization, we need to move our seeds to the light room. In the dark room, it's useful for germination. Hi everybody, welcome back. So after 3 days in the dark room and 3 days in the light room, our beans start sprouting. And once undergoing germination and reaching this stage, they are ready for Agrobacterium transformation. So for proper hairy root transformation, one important step is to grow your Agrobacterium that you will infect with 2 days before you plan to actually infect your germinated seeds. One important aspect of this is to use your spectrophotometer to calculate the optical density of your cells. For this, you want around 0.6 OD. If you go a little too high, you can add more PB buffer. If you go a little low, you can add more cells to the mixture. This is kind of what we work with. We have Agrobacterium on plates, and we scoop off the plates into our tubes, and these are what we will use for infection once we get to an optimal density of 0.6. Alright, so once your agrobacterium is at an optimal density of 0.6, you're ready for transformation. This is similar to the initial step where we put a sterile piece of filter paper into a new petri dish. Flame your forceps. And one difference that we're going to have this time with what we put in the petri dish is that we're going to use a new compound called acetosyringone. And what this compound does is activate the virulence of agrobacterium, thereby allowing us to have better infection. So it's the same as the normal germination and co-cultivation medium, but contains 100 micromolar acetosyringone. So once again, you use 4 mils. Just put it on there. And our agrobacterium will be resuspended in PB buffer plus acetosyringone, just to also help make sure it gets activated too for transformation. So once your filter paper is wet with germination and co-cultivation medium or 1/2 ms plus acetosyringone, you're ready to actually do the process of transforming one soybean seed to become a hairy root culture. So for this process, you need to sterilize your tools again. We'll be using a scalpel. And this is what we're going to be dipping into the agrobacterium and making the actual cuts. I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. And you need some forceps so you can hold on to the bean and remove certain parts of it. So you grab your tools, and with the bean, you really want to cut off anything that has emerged from it. So what would become the root structure and what would become the first true leaves and form after the cotyledon stage. So you want to cut about 1 centimeter under here, like that. And then you want to divide it in half, basically. So you'll split the bean into its 2 halves by slicing right through it. And we now have 2 beans, but do not forget to remove this part that is trying to become a leaf, as that will interfere with your ability to generate. And you do it again for the other half. Oh, it's gone there. So now you can move them to your new plate. I like to do 2 per plate. It gets a little messy once they all start growing roots, and you have many cotyledons on one plate. And for the actual agro transformation part of this process, you dip your scalpel into your agro. This agro has the Gus reporter gene and GFP. And what you do is you make, on the flat side, just some cuts. I like to do 3 cuts long ways, 3 cuts the other way, and you just flip it upside down. Once it's on the flat surface like this, you're ready, and that cotyledon should form hairy roots after about a week or so. And depending on the length of the roots you want for your assay, you can use it whenever you feel it is able to be used. After you infect your germinated seeds with agrobacterium, over a period of several days and up to a week and a half, you will start developing hairy roots that come off of cotyledon. Using selection or a reporter gene, we can determine if we have a transgenic event that we can use in an assay. Hi everyone, welcome back. After 3 days in the light room, our seeds will start to germinate and they'll start to look kind of like bean sprouts. And at this stage,